that I wanna feel. Oh, you got the feeling that I know is real, real, real. It's in the way you look, it's in the way you love, and I can see that this is real, is real. It's in the way you talk, it's in the way you touch, and I can see, this is real.
Hi everyone, Miss Loughlin here. I hope you're all keeping safe and well at home. Today I'm going to show you how to make one of my favourite sweet treats, chewy American style white chocolate chip cookies. Here is a picture of everything that you'll need to create this delicious sweet treat. You will need 100 grams of granulated sugar, 165 grams of brown sugar, 115 grams of butter, 155 grams of plain flour, 1 teaspoon of vanilla essence, a half a teaspoon of baking powder, 200 grams of white chocolate chips or a white chocolate bar broken up roughly, and 1 egg. Now it's time to get messy in the kitchen. And that's it, a delicious treat to have at the weekends. Now it's your turn to get messy in the kitchen. Enjoy!
Everyone, I'm delighted to be taking part in the Bosco's Bake Off Challenge, and for my entry I'm going to be making banana bread, my famous Bosco's banana bread. Okay, so first of all I want to show you what you need to make banana bread. So here are the ingredients. First of all, 110 grams of butter. Next we have 225 grams of caster sugar, 2 eggs, 285 grams of flour, 85 millilitres of buttermilk, and if you don't have buttermilk, ordinary milk will do, but just put a drop of lemon juice into it, fresh lemon juice into it, and it's the same. I have some vanilla essence, so a teaspoon of vanilla essence as well. We need a teaspoon of baking soda, we need a little pinch of salt, and not forgetting our very ripe bananas. So I have 3 very ripe bananas here. You can use 4, but I have 3 here and that's just enough as well. So for the flour, you can use any kind of plain flour like this, but today I'm actually going to make a gluten-free banana bread. So I'm using rice flour, and it works just as well and it tastes just as good. Banana bread is ready to go in the oven. Now it has to go into the oven at 180 degrees, and it has to cook for 55 minutes to 1 hour. And a very good idea is to put a tray of water at the bottom of the oven, because it keeps the moisture in the oven so that the cake doesn't dry out.
So good afternoon to everybody in St. John Bosco's, our amazing community made up of the boys of St. John Bosco's, the teachers, the SNAs, and our secretary Therese, and our amazing caretaker Paddy. So this has been a pretty epic week. We have been just inundated and inspired by videos from the teachers and the SNAs, and I think they've kind of raised our heartbeats. So much inspiration and so much effort. And boys, they do this because they really care about you, and they want you to be inspired, because they know you guys are probably working on your Bosco's Got Talent entries, or your Bosco's Got Brains, or Bosco's Bake Off, or Bosco's Fashion Project Runway. So many choices, so many categories. But let's be honest, boys, you have so many talents, and we wanted to create as many platforms as possible to celebrate that. So so your teachers, they just want to inspire you. They're doing their best to take care of you. They're doing their very best to lead you in this time. It's not easy. I don't want to keep going on about COVID-19, because everybody's dealing with that. Everybody's doing their duty as citizens. You know, we're trying our best, and it's not easy, but let's just keep going. We're nearly there. But I want you boys now to really, I suppose, dig deep, okay? Be the Bosco's boys that you are, and just think, okay, what can I bring to this platform? What am I going to do, okay? And doesn't matter how insignificant you might think your talent is, we think the world of you. So we want to celebrate your talent, and we want to give that a really good lens and look at it and give you good feedback, okay? So be it dancing, singing, telling us a joke, a magic trick, whatever you think, okay? You just send it in, and it's going to be treated with absolute fairness and respect, okay? So just try your best. For all of this, I'm a late comer to this, I suppose, to this part of the equation, but I really have to thank Miss Brennan, okay? I think she's doing an amazing job. She's our new DP, but what a time to become a DP in a school, just as the school goes into a pandemic lockdown. But then Miss Brennan is made of incredible stuff, and she's blazing a trail, so we acknowledge her. I know I speak for all of the staff and for many, many parents who've given us such wonderful feedback. But thank you, Miss Brennan, okay, for leading the way in this, because like I say, this competition, if it is a competition really, it's a celebration. I like to think of it more of a celebration, but it's really to celebrate your talents. So just try your very, very best, and we cannot wait to see your entries, okay? So we're really looking forward to this. I have to just thank God for everything, for giving us the best boys, and really for giving us the best staff. Every year, Miss Byrne, she asks me, Mr. Burke, do you think it's going to happen again? Are we going to get the best boys in Dublin 7? I said, of course, Miss Byrne, it happens every year. We seem to get the best. So I'm pretty sure there's a group of boys who are currently enrolled in first class in St. John Bosco's Junior Boys School who are on the cusp of joining the senior boys team, okay? And we are making everything possible to welcome them, okay? So don't be worried, boys. Normally we would have done things for you. We would have had you over on your tour in our school in May. That didn't happen this year, like a lot of things, but we're making plans. You are welcome to Bosco's, okay? But it's going to be a slightly different process this year, but we can't wait to have you with us, okay? So rest assured. And maybe some of you boys will get to see some of the talent entries from some of our boys, and I hope you will be inspired. Okay, I'm looking, this is my favourite part of the school, because it has this poster here, and I don't know if you can see, it really explains, I suppose, St. John Bosco's devotion to Our Lady. And this is the month of May, and we make a big deal of Our Lady. So in May, well, we try to make a big deal of her all the time, okay, because she is the mother of Jesus. But St. John Bosco, he leads the way in everything we do in this school. So I just want to thank as well the boys who formed our Rosary Rally team in May, and they've been praying for everybody, okay? They meet every Thursday on Zoom, 2:45, and again, they've been real, how can I put it, prayer warriors for our school, okay? So they pray for all of our intentions. Look, we're coming to the end of our school year. There's still a month to go, but We want, with these platforms, with Bosco's Got Talent, Bosco's Got Brains, Bosco's Bake Off, all of these things, Bosco's Fashion Project Runway, we nearly had Bosco's Lift Off, just a problem with the air license. But we want all of these things to be platforms of joy, okay? They're about creativity, they celebrate your talents, but I know they're going to bring us much joy, and that's what we need, okay? We need to reset ourselves and to look into the future and look at all the great things we're going to achieve. Okay, so again, I just want to thank all of the staff. It truly is a privilege and an honour to be the principal of the school, and I see so many people working so hard. And you boys, when I meet you out, be it in the Phoenix Park or around the housing estates around our school, and your manners and your respect, you really are a credit to our school, and I am eternally proud to be your principal. God and his mother bless you all always. Slán agus beannacht, Buchalí.